Michael Jordan was royalty. He was Elvis Presley. He was the Beatles.
The backdrop of the NBA Finals after yet another beautiful day here in Southern California. One of the storylines today, two of the Lakers starters, James Worthy and Byron Scott, injured and unable to play. And we're coming to you live from Inglewood, California. This is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls lead the LA Lakers 3-1. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Coach Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and we'll hear from our reporter David Aldridge in a few moments. I think the key to the Bulls' Game 4 win, which we saw a couple days ago, was defense.
The key being that they held the Lakers to 37% shooting, Kev. Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen both guarding Magic Johnson, picking him up full court, making things difficult for the Magic Man.
It was a clinic. And in Game 4, on the offensive end, Clark, another stellar performance from Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, Kevin, we've come to expect 28 points or more from Jordan on a regular basis, but the 13 assists show how much Jordan's game has grown. Not trying to do it all himself, trusting his teammates. Now just one win away from an elusive first NBA championship for Michael Jordan.
Boy, that's a great point about Jordan's playmaking. Well said. And now we'll look at the Chicago Bulls. The MVP, Michael Jordan, is in the backcourt, joined by sharpshooting John Paxson. Chicago's defensive stopper, Scottie Pippen, is in the small forward. Horace Grant is at the 4. And the experienced veterans, Bill Cartwright, is at the center. And for the Lakers, Magic Johnson runs showtime. Terry Teagle and A.C. Green are in the lineup, both injury replacements. Sam Perkins at the 4 can really shoot it. And Vlade Divac, the young, skilled 5.
The Lakers missing 2 starters, Byron Scott and James Worthy. They will really rely heavily on 2 rookies, Tony Smith and Eldon Campbell.
And the Lakers have had some tough luck with injuries so far, especially in Game 4. For more, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Lakers will be without their all-star forward, James Worthy, and their starting shooting guard, Byron Scott. Worthy, of course, suffered a badly sprained ankle in the Western Conference Finals and re-aggravated it in Game 4 of this series. And Scott went down with a shoulder injury in the same game. It's going to take a group effort to make up for those absences. Guys?
Well put, D.A. Both Worthy and Scott are crucial, Mike, to this Lakers offense.
And not only their offense, those 2 guys have alternated guarding Jordan throughout the series. Without them, the Lakers have limited options defensively.
Teagle, the pass to Green. Rebound by the Bulls. And Clark for L.A. A.C. Green is going to have to be a very big part of their attack tonight.
Kevin, averaging just 4 points a game in these finals. AC was huge when the Lakers beat Portland in the Western Conference Finals. Brought a ton of energy. I think the Lakers need that version of him tonight.
Oh, I would agree. Here's Teagle, guarded by Paxson to stop the run. Perkins. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. So far, Clark, the leader in assists in the finals, not Magic Johnson. It's Michael Jordan facilitating.
How about that, partner? I mean, he's been incredible, averaging about 12 assists per game.
Wow.
He's also been the leading scorer in each game as well. That's some otherworld-like production.
It is. Lakers trail by 12. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
The rebound by Cartwright. Chicago with the ball. To the inside. The Bulls looking to close this series out. And off to a hot start.
Jordan is averaging just about 12 assists during the finals. That's an early one. A great sign for the Bulls.
Johnson against Jordan, 11 feet away. Johnson's shot is off. Game 1 of the finals, a Bulls loss, 18 combined points for Paxson, Bill Cartwright, Horace Grant. Games 2 through 4, Mike, those 3 averaging 42 points a game.
That trio The other Bulls starters, their success is essential for Chicago. The Bulls need scoring outside of Pippen and Jordan.
Clearly proven.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
The assist numbers of Jordan in these finals has been outstanding, and he continues to share the rock. Johnson surveying the floor. To the paint. Here's Teagle, guarded by Paxson. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
Like remember in Game 4, the last time out, the Lakers shot just 37% from the floor.
Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan were monsters on the defensive end. Magic and the Lakers will need to execute better to have a shot tonight.
37% just is not going to get it done. Here's Teagle. And Grant sends it back.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
The three, Pippen. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got 7.
Jordan has destroyed the Lakers passing the rock in the finals. MJ showing he's become more than just a scorer.
Johnson against Jordan. Levi's trying to free himself up. And just like in Game 4, the Lakers struggling from the field.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
And the dunk by Jordan.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Here's Teagle, guarded by Paxson. Here's Teagle, passes it to Johnson. Over Jordan. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Magic is struggling. The Lakers need him to play better if they want to get this series back to Chicago. And so it's Chicago. Second quarter here in the 1991 NBA Finals, Game 5 with Mike Clark, DA. This is Kevin Harlan. Michael Jordan and the Bulls trying to close it out tonight. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
The leading scorer in each of the first 4 games of this series? Yeah, you guessed it, Michael Jordan. In the regular season, MJ led the NBA in scoring for the 5th straight year. Jordan cannot be stopped in this series.
We've got Green. Smith is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Campbell. And it's Divac in at center. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And for Jordan Clark, it's not just scoring in these finals.
It sure isn't, Kevin. He's averaging almost 12 assists per game, in addition to his usual spectacular defense. And with a closeout game on the line, I expect a monster performance from Michael Jordan. And if the Bulls win, he will clearly be your finals MVP.
Here's Smith. Green kicks to Divac. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Divac has got his second bucket tonight. The Lakers pour from the field. And Clark, that has to change as this game goes on.
Well, to me, it appears the Lakers have no answer, Kevin, for the defensive duo and prowess of Pippen and Jordan. These two Bulls are creating havoc.
Paxson against Johnson. Over Paxson. A shot by Johnson, no good. Chicago leading by 21. Paxson passes to Coach. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
An effective point. Paxson moving the ball with conviction.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Points in the paint, the topic of this timeout conversation. They need to play with more pride.
Johnson inside, guarded by Paxson. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Divac. And again, the Lakers no good. Mike, Chicago leading this series 3-1, a win away from an NBA title.
Michael Jordan so close to that elusive first ring. Winning it all would take MJ's career to another level.
Absolutely. Johnson against Paxson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
Michael Jordan can taste that first title, and he wants to end it tonight.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
Let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the marquee matchup of Magic versus Michael has not disappointed. But what's surprising is that Jordan is actually averaging more assists than the assist king. Coming into this game, Jordan is averaging 11.8 assists per game compared to Magic's 10.5. Kevin, back to you.
DA, astounding numbers. Thanks for that report. And both stars, Clark, have played nearly every minute of this series. I mean, they've gone nonstop.
Well, that's not surprising, Kevin. This is it. There's no time to rest. I mean, both guys know exactly how important each game is in this series, and that's why they're averaging the minutes they are, about 44 per game.
You know, carrying that kind of load on both of their shoulders, you would think, my gosh, will they be brought down by the weight of that? Not these guys. They thrive in these situations, don't they?
They really relish opportunities like this to compete at the highest level and see who can come out on top.
Growing up here in Inglewood, Eldon Campbell has to be on cloud 9 playing in the finals. The rookie was the Lakers' first-round pick this season.
And there's the pass to Devos. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Paxson against Johnson. Moves back up. And he lays it up and in. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
At his position, the point guard, there are not many players that possess the size that Magic Johnson has. And he knows how to use it on the interior.
And Eldon Campbell playing just 6 minutes, Clark, in the first 4 games of the final.
Well, those minutes are about to go up in a big way due to injuries. He's a talented shot blocker. We know that about Campbell, and he's a hometown kid with a chance to perhaps play the hero's role here tonight.
It'll be fun to follow him.
Yep.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. Here's Johnson. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic one.
Remember, Chicago and LA, 2 very different, distinct franchises, Mike.
This is the Lakers' 9th trip to the finals since 1980. They're used to being here. For Chicago, this is their first ever trip to the finals.
Los Angeles calls timeout. .111 left in the first half. Smith outside. Pass to Campbell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson, the pass to Perkins. Stolen by Grant. Well, the matchup of the series, Mike, as we see 2-time MVP Michael Jordan going up against three-time MVP Magic Johnson. Again, as we can see, it's advantage MJ.
The Bulls star has won that battle all series long. A huge reason the Bulls were in position to win the title tonight.
And it has been entertaining.
Chicago's first trip to the finals, a franchise record 61 wins, and they have stormed through the playoffs, going 14-2 thus far. I don't think there's any question about it. This is certainly the best Bulls team ever.
Cartwright gets the bucket.
In a way, Jordan is your point guard. He's the initiator.
Smith against Jordan. Pass to Johnson. Here's Campbell. No one near him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Chicago running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. The sun is setting over Los Angeles and maybe the NBA season. This is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Final. Second half here from Inglewood. The Lakers looking to extend the series. Chicago wants it to end.
Winning an NBA title is the final hurdle for Michael Jordan. He's won MVPs, scoring titles, even a Defensive Player of the Year award. But it's a team game, and winning this series is the last thing for Michael to accomplish.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Grant is out there with Pippen. Then there's Cartwright. Then there's Paxson. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Johnson outside. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And an NBA title, the only thing missing for the great Michael Jordan, Clark.
And Kevin, he's made some sacrifices, no doubt about it. As a young pro, I think sometimes Jordan tried to do it all himself. But MJ's game has continued to evolve, especially his passing. He's developed so much. Getting a ring is the final spoke in the wheel.
Kicks to Perkins. There's the pass to Teagle. Back to Perkins. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Lakers are struggling with their shots tonight, Clark. They just can't get into a groove.
Well, I think you've got to look at the opponent and give them some credit, you know. The duo of Pippen and Jordan, as good defensively as any in the NBA right now, and maybe in the history of the league when you think about it.
They've been terrific. Here's Teagle, guarded by Paxson. Teagle, the pass to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 10.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And they double up Jordan. Grant goes in. It's not going to go for him. This Bulls offense is running through Michael Jordan, Mike Fratello, piling up assists once again.
Phil Jackson wants Michael making the decisions. The league MVP is so smart. Jordan is dictating this game.
Every facet of this game, you're right. Pippen against Green. Pass to Divac. Here's Teagle. Johnson right side. Over Paxson. Johnson, good. He's got 12.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
Paxson kicks to Jordan. Fade away. Tries again. And he makes that one. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Tremendous ability to catch and shoot the basketball. He's got that shot in his bag.
Here's Teagle, guarded by Paxson. Green against Pippen. Green, the pass to Teagle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Pippen.
For 3 straight seasons in the playoffs, the Bulls were eliminated by the Pistons. But Chicago swept the bad boys to get here to this finals, slaying their dragon in the process.
Smith checked in for Los Angeles. And the Bulls eliminating the Pistons, Mike, the defending NBA champions in the Eastern Conference Final.
That Pistons series was a mental hurdle for the Bulls. Players telling me in previous years, the Pistons' mind games would get to Chicago. Not the case this time around. The Bulls maturing as a team.
Mentally strong for sure. I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
A double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need this kind of aggressive play.
Here's Johnson. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Grant. Cartwright inside, working on Green, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Magic Johnson picks one up.
While Michael Jordan gets the headlines, and deservedly so, Scottie Pippen is the glue of this team. Excellent defensively, a great passer. Pippen does it all.
Campbell, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Providing exactly what the team needs from him, Grant uses his reach to reel in that offensive rebound and make sure they convert.
Inside. Perkins, the pass to Campbell. A second chance effort. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pippen. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And Clark, when you think of Scottie Pippen, do you think he was an all-star snub this year?
Absolutely, Kevin. No question about it. I mean, he's the 2nd best player on a 61-win team.
Agreed.
I'm wondering how he didn't make it. I think we've seen Pippen make a statement during these playoffs. He's stuffing the stat sheet, averaging 21, 9 boards, and 6 assists. That's enough to stamp him as an elite player.
Well, you make a great point. Pass to Perkins. Over Grant. And again, the Lakers no good.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
And here's Los Angeles. Well, Mike, all series long, we've been monitoring the battle of MVP. Magic Johnson against Michael Jordan. And as we can see, Jordan with the advantage tonight.
And Kev, it's been that way the entire finals. The Bulls have a 3-1 advantage. A huge reason is Michael has outperformed Magic.
Pippen for 3. And it's Pippen again missing. 1 second left. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense is 68. And the 4th quarter from Inglewood. NBA Finals Game 5. Kevin Harlan joined by Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. Could this be the final period of hoops played this season?
Over the last 11 seasons, 5 titles for the Lakers, 9 trips to the NBA Finals. However, it feels like their time just might be up. LA has a roster that is getting older.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is Mike Dunleavy's lineup. We've got Thompson. Drew is out there with Teagle. And it's Smith, and it's Campbell in at the 4-man position. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Clark, the state of this Lakers franchise. Will they be dominant, you think, this decade?
Kevin, it's going to be hard to sustain this level of excellence. I mean, Magic and Worthy getting older. This series, to me, feels like a changing of the guard in the midst.
He's off on the second.
Much appreciation for the energy that Tony Smith brings to the floor. I mean, a guy who certainly has a positive attitude and can fire up the rest of his team because of it.
Mike, what about these passing numbers of Michael Jordan? I mean, absolutely fantastic.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, Kev. Michael is controlling the ball, controlling the game. Jordan's willingness to give up the rock. It is the big reason the Bulls are close to the title.
Here's Drew. Passes it to Teagle. Here's Drew. Defended by Jordan. Here's Paxson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the speed and quickness of the Bulls is a clear advantage. As this series has developed, we've seen Chicago have success pushing the tempo.
That free throw good from Paxson. Well, the Bulls defense, Clark, has come to play again. Pippen and Jordan are relentless.
They sure are. Seems like they never get tired, Kevin. I mean, they work so hard on that end of the floor. They've stifled this talented Lakers attack.
Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pippen is doubled. Paxson outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smith outside to halt the run, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Now here's Paxson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Campbell grabs the board.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a three.
Low block shot, and it's finished off inside by Smith.
For Bulls coach Phil Jackson, the last time he won a title as a player, 1973, was also a Game 5 in this building as a member of the Knicks.
Here's Teagle. Off target from three-point range. Pippen against Smith. It's Pippen on the wing. Cartwright, the pass to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Paxson outside. And it's off from three-point range. And for Coach Phil Jackson, winning tonight would be full circle.
18 years ago, won a title on this floor. Remember, for years, Jackson was coaching internationally, toiling the minor league. Jackson earned his spot on an NBA bench and has proved Bulls management correct.
He's done a wonderful job.
You're so right.
Here's Cartwright. And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Smith left side. Thompson a screen on Pippen. Smith the pass to Drew. And there's another one for the Lakers. And so Grant will bring it up for the Bulls. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Paxson outside. To end the cold streak. And the Bulls get it back. Cartwright and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
Smith up top, defended by Pippen. Smith the pass to Thompson. Second chance shot. Chicago grabs the miss.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Jordan is doubled. Down low. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jordan.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
Here's Drew. From the high post, he drills it. And here are the Bulls now. Paxson outside. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Boy, Cartwright is feeling it so far. He continues to find ways to torch this defense.
Here's Drew. In the corner, Smith with it. Hands it from downtown.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Paxson passes to Pippen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have done it. For the first time, Mike Fratello, the Bulls are world champions.
Michael Jordan has answered the doubters. He can lead a team to a title. This has to be extra sweet for Michael.
And for the Bulls, Clark Kellogg, this is a long time coming.
Tremendous job by this entire organization.